Hey everybody, welcome to Todd's Real Lawn. You beginners out there, I haven't forgot about you. Today we're going to do Lawn Basics 101. Stay tuned. Alright, welcome back to Todd's Real Lawn. Newbies, this one's for you. I'm going to talk about three things that are very important, and just for the sheer fact of understanding grass, how it works, how you can help not only make that lawn grow, but thrive. So here they are. We'll first talk about what a lawn takes to survive. Okay, so we need sunlight, water, and food. The first two, well, the first one we really can't control. The sunlight, it is what it is. Watering, we sort of can control, but this video is going to gear towards those who, they don't really like to water. They're not going to bring the hose out, we'll say. So also, your grass needs food. What does my grass eat? Well, your grass is a living organism, just like us. What does it need? It needs trace minerals such as iron, magnesium, calcium. That list just goes on trace minerals. It needs elements such as nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. And those three are the three that we're going to focus today. Because I was on a job the other day, and I was doing a little aerating, and I told the lady, now's a perfect time to throw on some fertilizer, with a nice balanced fertilizer. 10, 10, 10, 12, 12, 12. She goes, I don't understand what those numbers mean. So here it is. On every bag of fertilizer, you're going to see three numbers generally. And those numbers and letters are NPK. Let's just, for the sheer example, say that you picked up a bag and it was 10, 10, 10. Okay? That means that there's equal parts of nitrogen, potassium, and phosphorus in that bag. Okay, that's an all balanced fertilizer. The same amount is in there for all three. Okay? When would we fertilize? Well, you should fertilize your lawn at least 4 times a year. The best time, spring and fall. What I would recommend for those who, they want a green lawn but they want to put in minimum work, I would definitely at least fertilize twice. Heavy in the spring, heavy in the fall, at least. But you should at least fertilize 4 times. So, now that we know a little bit about fertilizer and how to go to the store and read the bag, we want to know how much to put on our lawn. So that's number 2. Learn the square footage of your lawn. Well, how do I do that? Well, there's those little rollers you can use that'll tell you your square, or you'll count the feet, or you can just take long strides. On average, a person's stride is 3 feet. So you take one long stride, that's 3 feet, times that with how many strides it took you to get to the end of your property. You take that total number, and then you do the same thing going the other direction, and you multiply those two numbers, and that's the square footage of your lawn. So now that you have that, you can take your fertilizer, you can read the label, you can see how much fertilizer it takes on your specific area. So that's, a lot of people don't tell you that, but that's basic right there on knowing the spot that you have and knowing how to read and how to apply the appropriate amount of fertilizer. So after we do that, people often say, how high should I cut my lawn? What's a good height? How often do I mow? So that is my number 3, and I would say on average here in the Northeast, I would mow my lawn 2.5 to 3.5 inches. Can you go higher? You sure can. Can you go lower? I mean, I do. I cut mine at 0.45 inches right now with a real mower. So yes, you can go low. The lower you go, it takes a lot more work. So on average, 2.5 to 3.5 inches is what I like to say. How often do I mow? I would suggest at least twice a week. It's funny, you see those people, the lawn gets 6 inches high, they wait and then they cut it 2 inches and they wonder why it's all brown. Well, You just stress the lawn out. You cut all the grass into the crown, which is brown crown. So that's what happened there. That's why it's brown. It will green back up, you know, but you're stressing the lawn out. So by theory, you shouldn't be cutting more than 1/3 of that grass length at one time. So, you know, twice a week is good. The lower you go, the more you have to mow. So hopefully you guys found this video informative. Hit the subscribe, like, comment. I'm here. Um, Definitely would love to make more videos. So if you want to know about anything else, shoot me a message and I'll do that. Thank you.